Hey, what's up guys, ClashPot here and welcome to Wildcard Pro League. This is day 3 of this league and you have the result in front of you. Wow, this is amazing. Wildcard Pro League presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. Main sponsors are Back Gaming, Nepal eSports, and co-sponsors Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. So we are about to start day 3. But before we begin, look at the leaderboard. Juice eSports with 137 points. Look at the number of kills they've got. 71 kills in 8 games. That is insane. Also with 1 chicken dinner. They are consistent. They've got those kills as well. And they have been leading the leaderboard so far. Alright, so that's Team Seal, by the way, in the second place as well with 110 points. 2 chicken dinners. That's really awesome. Maybe they're gonna rack up more kills. Who knows? Third place goes to Team Famous so far. You know, this is just day 3. We still have a lot more days to go. So good luck to every single teams. Anyways, that 93 points for Team Famous. Black Team, they're actually climbing up with the 74 points. You know, they're actually climbing up in the leaderboard with a chicken dinner with 74 points. That's really awesome. We also have Battalion 5 with a chicken dinner, 8 games and 71 points. That's really awesome as well. And look at the number of kills. They're consistent, but I think they need to rack up more number of kills in the upcoming games. We have Extra eSports with 70 points, 65 points with Sour Candy, Xplicit End with 64 points. They haven't got any chicken dinners yet. Hopefully they're going to do something about it today. So WatchMyGP with 63 points, NPJ eSports with 52 points in the top 10 list here. So that's COSMONAUT squad. They are actually climbing up a little bit up. They started a little low. Now they are in the top 11 position there, which is good. 49 points for them, 48 points for Team Hype. Actually, they only played 7 games. And talking about Team Hype, they are able to get those kills. But the only thing they are not able to do is the consistent placement point. You know, they have to do something about those placement things. They have to be more consistent regarding the placement and all. You know, top 3, yeah. Just go for it. Haven't got any chicken dinner yet. Maybe that's going to change. So Transformer, that's 46 points for them, 45 points for Team Savage in 14th place. No Mercy's got 41 points again. 25 points is there for VelociRaptors. That's a huge gap between No Mercy and VelociRaptors. Maybe they're going to do something about it. Nepal eSports is there with 24 points in 17th position. Paradox, they're in they've got 13 points. And 18th position. Vengeance squad, they got 4 points only. They've actually played 8 games. It's so, you know, it is so not going good for Team Vengeance, because every time they are crashing with other teams, every time they are sharing those drop location with other teams. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they need to change something. Maybe they're gonna do that. They must have seen their previous games. So no chance, haven't played any games yet. So that's our total, you know, overall leaderboard so far after day 2. We still have like 22 more days left. Yeah, that's a way too, yeah, that's way too much games to go. So good luck to every single team. This is Wildcard Pro League day 3, the second game. I'm sorry, day 3. The first game is about to start in Erangel. So stay tuned. We will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back here in Wildcard Pro League. The first game is about to start here in Erangel. I hope you guys are pretty much excited because look at that plane path. This is such a beautiful plane path. Trust me, this is going to be a good one. So we have lots of teams. You must have seen the results so far. Juice eSports, they're leading the leaderboard with 137 points within just 2 days. That's about 8 games. That's really awesome, isn't it? And 71 kills in 8 games. Wow, they must be really up to something. So we have the plane path all the way from military base towards the shooting range. Maybe we are going to see a couple of teams or maybe a couple of players are going to loot the Zarki because it's the place which is completely abandoned. Nobody's going to go there. Maybe one single player from any teams can go there to loot and get some good loot for the team. Who knows? Maybe they're going to do that. However, lots of teams, I guess most of the teams, they're going to go towards the right side, towards the eastern side of the map here. School, Rozak could be a hard drop, including Pochinki as well. We can see lots of teams going already jumped towards the military base. It's too early, we can see that. But we also have 2 teams. That's team number 4. Transformers, they're also going towards the Primorgs. That's usually where that's where they start their game from. We can see Team Seal all the way towards the Georgepool apartment there, and the first circle is not going to favor lots of teams because I guess 2 or 3 teams are inside the circle currently, the first circle of course, but every other teams, they're going to have to find a vehicle and move inside. That's how it's going to work. So welcome to Wildcard Pro League guys one more time. I'm your host ClashPot. This league is presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. So the first game of day 3 is about to start. Good luck to every single teams out there. Okay, there you go. We have Xplicit Smoko. Sour Mars is already down. That's B5 squad fighting with Sour Mars. I don't know what they are doing, but that's too early for these players to engage in any kind of battle here. They got a couple of players. School is going to be captured by No Mercy squad. They are actually staying inside the school. Okay, so we have team B5 here, Chante. They've got 2 vehicles. Oh my god, there is Sour Squad right ahead of him. I think they are heading towards them. Team number 7, Sour Candy, are gonna get some soury test of that vehicle. Are they? No, Mr. Thing almost got him, but Nara, look at that. That was so close. He almost got himself knocked down. Good for him that he didn't give, he didn't give any footstep to the enemy. Good thing for him. So that's a Sour Nara here. That's 2 players eliminated already from the game. Houzini is no more. We can't see Mars from the game. Nara, Mad Creeper, 2 players only left for Team Sour. Candy over here. And that's so unfortunate for the team, for any teams to lose, their players. And it's too early for these players to lose their teammates. We have B5, that's Battalion 5 Godless. They were the one who got 2 kills for the teams. The Thing, Chante, Godless, 3 players only here in this round. But the good thing about them is they've already got 2 kills. They're going to go back to the other compound. Maybe they know there are players inside. Maybe they just want to loot those places. Who knows? Look at that. They're going to go after him. They saw a player. Okay, Matt Creeper is going to be spotted. He's being chased. Couple of shots coming in from the team. They goes upstairs in that barn house. But remember one thing, 2 players from team B5 already entered that barn house. I believe they don't have enough firepower to shoot the enemies. Nara with the Victor knocks 1 player down to team B5 Godless. And there goes another one. B5 Chante has been knocked down. Mr. Thing with the backup power, he just gets the last player for Team Sour. That's so unfortunate for them. They lost 2 players. And the team who killed those players came back here and they saw those players outside those barn house. That was a good one. So Team B5, they got 2 players knocked down, but they've got plenty of time to revive them, which is completely okay. Godless, Chante, they are going to be revived. Really good gameplay here by Team B Battalion 5, Mr. Thing. Team Sour, they have been eliminated and it's too early. They are the first team to be eliminated from the game here. Any squad, they're also here. That's a COSMONAUT Blancos. Just knocked down Xplicit Wiz. They are still fighting in 2 different directions. I thought Xplicit End were about to go to the Lipovka, but the play zone, the location for Lipovka was really far away for these players to go. So I think they're going to stick here somewhere around the mansion. WMG is really close by as well. That's Any Bisal with his Carl in his hands. Haven't got any vehicle. They need to find that vehicle as quickly as they can. Sebo has been knocked down. Blancos has been knocked down. WMG, maybe that's a squad wipeout. COSMONAUT squad, they have been eliminated. What is going on? We just lost 2 teams from the game. It's too early. We lost COSMONAUT from Pochinki. We lost Sour Candy here. And that was a Team Battalion 5 who eliminated them. What is going on? You guys are, I don't know, maybe you just want to rack up the number of kills for the team. Who knows? We have Team 20. Savage is really close by. That's team number 8, by the way. VelociRaptors. I think a couple of players are really close to them. Godang is here. Oh. We have Godang here. Maybe they're just trying to breach camp these players. But remember one thing, there are players just behind you. Bunny has been knocked down. That's a vehicle rampage going on by Black team. A player has been eliminated. Black Sincere knocked down. That's Velocity Godang. I think he was trying to use that M16 for to shoot the, to knock that player. But that's not going to happen because he was going to be pinned down from the other side. But also, Team VelociRaptors, only 2 players left. I don't think they can rotate all the way to the Nova Ripno. If they do that, they're going to be caught off in some other battle, because lots of teams are there. That's almost 2, 3, 4, 5 teams are already there, maybe hoping for some breach camps. Extreme eSports is also there. Savage, they've got 2 kills. We have Black Squad really close to team number 16 over here. Sanchir is no more. Hilly with a vehicle, which is good. Satoru is also there. Kitsune. Alright, that's Paradox, by the way. Supreme is still inside the building with the AKM in his hands. They exactly know what the players are. Look at that. Team Black still holding that places. Satoru just giving the location of the enemy to the teammates, which is good, which is completely okay. Kitsune is really close by, though. Everybody's using the TPP mode. There are lots of boxes, lots of cover around them, which is definitely a good thing after the update in the PUBG Mobile. Let's not go there. So that's UMP45 with Kitsune there. I think they're going to crash in anytime soon. Beautifully done by Team Black. Hilly was knocked down. I think he was acting as a bait for the team. Supreme, is he gonna go up there to revive his teammate? I don't think so. He's going to stay there a little bit more. Kitsune with the UMP5 and that Uzi as well. 2 SMGs, beautifully done. Supreme, there comes a nade. If he cooks it perfectly, that's gonna be it for the team. Supreme trying to revive his teammate. I think this could be it, but no, he just bounced up. You should have revived your teammate. You shouldn't have left him behind. That was so close. Supreme is in a huge trouble because 3 players from Team Black are gonna rush in these buildings. It's gonna be 3v1 Supreme. However, using that TPP mode, I think he's waiting for those players to make that move. Look at that. Kitsune comes in. We have Satoru as well. He exactly knows what to do, waiting for those players to make that move. But remember one thing, you are gonna be pinned down. You are gonna be eliminated if you're not careful. Lots of nades are gonna be fired at him. Famous. Oh boy, look at that. Supreme was knocked down. 3 players. Told you, that's a power of a team. 3 players shooting at the only player from Team Paradox. Really feel bad for them. But Extreme Mars, he's been eliminated as well. So we still have 14 teams alive. Team Seal and Juice, they're just... Juice, they're just over there in the George Pool containers. A couple of players are there in the George Pool apartment. They're going to find a vehicle. They're going to move inside. Also, they're going to fight with Team WMG or maybe Team Para. Who knows? Karn is here with the M416 in his hand. They're just riding the vehicle. Completely okay. Nothing to worry about. There are a bunch of vehicle which is completely unusable. You cannot drive those vehicles. Famous Mesquite, he's been knocked down as well. So many players fighting here in the Noboripnoi Breeze at the moment. Famous Apex is here. He's lost Exceed. Maybe Exceed. So that's Ambition who's been eliminated. Musket is not going to make it as well. Apex is going to be the only player. He's trying his best to swim across that breeze so that he can cross and survive for the team. But can he do that? Because Extreme, there comes a nade. That was really close by. Zoo with a perfect nade, almost. I think he's going to throw one more smoke. If you throw one more smoke, you can actually see those enemy. Or is it... What? Well, yeah, they can do that. Apex is still inside But he simply cannot stay underwater for too long. Maybe he should come down here to one of the pillars to take some, to breathe out. I don't know. This is going to be really crazy difficult for Team Famous here because Apex is the only player left. XTR is there. No, Team Extreme is still holding on to this breeze in the Noble Ripnoi. I don't think anybody's going to go there. However, Team Battalion 5, they're going to have to use the same breeze to cross to go over to the Milta, and probably the circle is going to go favor towards the prison. Who knows? Anything can happen here in the PUBG Mobile. That's Kiel with the SKS in his hands. Already got 2 kills. Maybe they're going to wait a little bit more so that they can get some kills. But VelociRaptors, I don't know what they are doing. I thought they were going to go towards the Noble Ripnoi. Now they're going to use the military base. Team Savage has just left the breeze. They're already on the move. They're so close to Team number 4 here, Transformers. Savage's squad, they're going to fight with Team Transformers anytime soon. They've got the vehicle. They were actually holding on to that military breeze, but not now. Uh-oh, what's going on here? That's a Savage actually. They were being shot. Famous Apex, he was found out. There was a nade by Team Extreme. Just got the last player from Team Famous eliminated. So Team Savage moving here and there using the Dacia. They've got some players all, really close to him. Let's see, it's use eSports here. I see where the beautiful hit shot knocks a player down. In the shelter there, Savage, a player has been knocked down on their side. This is Team Juice. And this is actually the team who is racking lots of kills for the team. Also with some chicken dinner. They are really consistent with their gameplays as well. So no kills at all at the moment. Maybe they're going to find some more good spot to find the enemy. Who knows? Anything can happen here. This is Icy. We have Ebony with the SLR. That's a beautiful weapon to use. Gives lots of damage. Savage, the knockdown player, has been, revived. Okay, he's trying to shoot the buggy. I don't think they want Savage to run away from this place. They're simply going to take those vehicles down. Look at that. Dacia, it's almost burning. Smoking. Couple of shots, and he's going to be eliminated. That vehicle is going to be exploded. Yasa is here with the DP28. Finds Seal Ankle in the battle zone. Mjol confirms the kill. Savage is like, okay, I think I knocked him down. How could you take the kill? He must be really mad. So that's 2 kills for Team Savage. All good at the moment here in this shelter. Nobody's going to come down here because they know, both of these teams, Savage Squad and Team Juice Esports, they know what will happen here. Ebly is here. Some broken wall. Oh, shoots him down. Almost got him. That was really close. That was really close. He almost had those players. Yasa with DP28. Yes, of course. DP28 is a good weapon in a long-range battle because of that recoil thing. You don't actually feel recoil on the DP28. But in a close-range battle, I don't think that's a good weapon to use because of that fighting rate. It's too slow in the close-range battle. You have to use something like some weapons with good fighting rate, like Uzi. Yes, if you want to use SMG, go for Uzi. It's really based in close range battle. If you don't miss any targets, of course you're not going to miss any targets, are you? So that's a Paracarnis here with the M4. 2 players only left for the team. Paradox here, Game Boy, and Carnage still looting around the places. Told you the circle is going to favor some around the prison. Maybe yes, of course. Who knows? The circle is going to go there. And we still have lots of players. Team Black all the way to the Lipovka. Nobody's around them. Seal, they're going to fight with. I think they're going to rotate. They're going to flank to the left side of the map. Maybe going to go towards the Manson, which is a good idea for the team. WMG, they're going to fight with the team VelociRaptors anytime soon. They're actually gatekeeping those players. You can see them running, see them flanking using that buggy. Fires a couple of shots, couldn't connect. Couldn't get any knocks. They're just running as quickly as they can. A player has been knocked down, it seems. Team VelociRaptors, Beyonder is still using the vehicle. There comes a push. Senji is already using the Dacia. Special just finds a player in the open spaces. Shoots, fires a couple of shots with the M16. If4 couldn't connect those just because he had that red dot sight. If only he had a proper squad, like, proper scope, like 4x, 3x, any. But red dot, maybe he could have get that, shots connected and he could have got that player knocked down. But they've got higher ground. They need to move. VelociRaptors, however, they're going to route. They simply are moving all the way up here towards the Novoripnoi Breeze, southern side of the safe zone here. Battalion 5, they were close to Novoripnoi. I think that they must have heard those shots in the Novoripnoi, and they may be thinking there could be breeze camp. So how about we go all the way around and let's go. Let's take the military breeze. Let's get the vehicle. Let's rotate. Let's get in the circle, because I don't want to lose anybody on our team. Since we started the game with 3 players only, I cannot lose anybody in the game. We have to stick together as a team and get that chicken dinner for the team as well. So that's a Savage here. He was the one who got knocked down previously, but it's all good for Team Savage. They've got shelter, they've got proper cover. I don't think they have any trouble with these things. So Zeus Ebeli is also here. Is that the player? No, that's okay. Yes, of course. It's his own, that's his own teammate. I think they're gonna move away now. It's been way too long. They are looting around these places. Now it's time to change their location. Maybe they can go for some compound. Yes, of course. Just stay in the compound. That's what you have to do. And let the enemy know that you are here. Because, you have to make that mark. So that nobody rushes to this compound carelessly. They should think twice before they enter. So we also have Extreme here. They were the one who eliminated the last guy from Team Famous, Apex. He was trying his best to hide from the enemy, but that nade, that was a perfect one in the Novoripnoi Breeze, of course. Kill with the DB28. Still here. We have Team Any really close to Team number 8. That's VelociRaptors, by the way. Not sure what's going on. Xplicit End is also close by. That's XCR. They must have heard those shots by now. Slayer is here inside the sniper tower, just proning, not giving anything to enemy. Oh my goodness, that's B5 Mr. Thing. Just found WMG special. Maybe they were trying to rotate inside the play zone, trying to go inside the play zone through this military breeze, but they found WMG, who were holding on to the higher ground in the open spaces. Fires a couple of shots. Chante trying his best. Godless confirms the kill from Team B5. Battalion 5 is on the rush. They just want to get those kills. Lots of nades coming in from Battalion 5. Chante with a couple of smokes, couple of nades, but no connection at all at the moment. Look at the number of nades they've got. Senji is really far away. Mondo is going to be taking... No, he's going to take some damage there. Mr. Thing with the AKM goes inside this smoke without knowing where the enemies are. I think he's going in just based on those footsteps in his map, and he just knocked down Mondo as well. Special knockdown, Mondo knockdown. It's going to be one player left for Team WMG. WatchMyGP, the last player is here. Senji, couple of smoke. You need that smoke, and you need that now, or else you are going to be eliminated. Mr. Thing, 1v1 against Senji. Fires him, but no, Senji knocks him down. That's a good opportunity for Team Battalion 5 here. Mr. Thing was almost eliminated, but thanks to Team Transformers, they just got those third-party action and it worked. Mr. Thing is still alive in the game. I don't think Team Transformers are going to come down here outside the play zone to confirm the kill. Who knows? They simply are going to flank. But VelociRaptors, they're still holding on to that place. Pasa really close by. Mr. Thing, maybe he could make it, but Pasa is really close by. He just wants to get that kill no matter what happens. He's got that M249, the beast of LMG with 100 bullets in it. It's really crazy, isn't it? It's taking some good damage as well. Tinging here with the AKM just behind the Dacia. Chante's location has been compromised. Amber from Team Seal has been knocked down. That's unsolved, eliminating Echo from Team Savage. Still, people are fighting in every single direction, but we have Team TM, Transformers, and a Battalion fight here, fighting with each other. Chante was knocked down. I wonder where the third member of Team Battalion 5 is. Mr. Thing is here, knocked down. I don't know if Godless is going to come back for the team. Yes, of course, well played by Team Battalion. You should get away. I don't think it's a good idea to come back for your teammate, because they are already dead. There are four players waiting for you to make that move, to come back and get you, to come. But they're waiting for you to come back. I don't think that's a good idea. Mars has been eliminated. Extreme eSports, they're fighting to the eastern side of the map. The circle is going to shift towards the shelter. And only VelociRaptors and a player from Team Zeus, Zeus is inside the circle. So that's Godless here. V2, of course, with the DP28. They're all good. He just made it inside the circle in time. He is completely okay. Not inside the circle, but he's actually safe at the moment. No, nothing to worry about. So Transformers, they got 3 kills. They're going to stay here. Black Hilly's been knocked down. They just rotated all the way up here. And any squad is really close to Team Black, actually. Look at that. Bisali's here. They haven't been killed yet. No kills for them. No casualties as well. But Team Black are, they're taking some good damage for the team. Akash is also here with the Car 98. I think he is trying to shoot those enemies with the Car 98. But the circle, look at the circle. That's what I'm talking about. 30 more seconds and you have to rotate there. Everybody alive. Haven't got any kills yet. But we have any Toxic with the M4 as well. Still here outside the circle. They have to move in before anybody else does, because the next circle is gonna be in a open spaces. There's gonna be nobody, nothing to cover yourself up. You have to get that vehicle with you to make that cover for your teammate. Xplicit End, firing a couple of shots. Vishal is still here with his Scar L in his hands. His teammates just moved in. He's got that buggy if in case he wants to use that to move inside the circle, and he is definitely going to use that thing to go in. Godless still waiting. He can hear those shots on the other side of that mountain, that hill right ahead of him. BLACKxTEAM moves in. It's going to be battle between Team NE, Team Transformers, and also Team Black here. Lots of teams joined in the party. First come, first serve. Look at that. Toxic NP was knocked down. TM pass out with a beautiful nade. Bisal is way up there. Lots of teams are fighting here. Look at that. We are going to lose lots of teams here. 9 teams alive. 26 players in the game. Godless has been eliminated by NE. Akash there. And Akash is going to be the only player who will be able to revive his teammate. Toxic. Maybe yes, maybe no. There are 2 players inside the smoke. They've got plenty of time now. 8 teams alive in the battlefield. Transformers. Luri has been knocked down. Smoko just knocked a player down. Hakaizu has been knocked down. Now it's all smoky field here in the open space. This is such a weird play zone for every single players out there. They know it's such a weird play zone. I wonder how many smokes they've got. I wonder how many things, that utilities they've got in their backpack. But we need those things. Haley, really low in his health. Mole still inside the smoke, firing a couple of shots blindly. Satoru was knocked down. And Haley is going to be the only player, and he is actually inside the Dacia. Nobody's going to notice him inside the Dacia. Look at that. Finds him, but no way. Akash missed him in the Dacia. I don't know what's going on. You should have shot him behind. One more shot, that's all you needed, but you missed it. Hilly is back in his feet with 1 HP. Not 1 HP, but that's 1 more bullet in his body. He would have eliminated. That was really close. Now he's going to revive his teammates at 2-row. Slayer is here for Team Xplicit End. Smoko, Slayer, 2 players still alive. Hokkaido couldn't make it. Wiz was already eliminated, so it's all there for 5 teams. Savage, they've got some good cover now. They're going to have to come outside the shelter. They can't stay inside the shelter for too long. No mercy, just stop the vehicle in the wrong place. Now they are going to be shot down. It's not looking good for Team No Mercy as well. That's a team elimination. Shred is no more. Hazy, Bunny, everybody got eliminated. That was Black Squad. Ichune is here. Haley's also here. Slayer's going to be knocked down. Ichune finds another player, Smoko, right on that, other side of that reach. That's some intense battle going on. Savage, a player, has been eliminated on their side. Yol, really low on his health. Savage still holding on to that place. It's really tricky because Black, they've got some higher ground advantage. And it's black team who's got, who's actually inside the circle as well. And they've got some vehicle. If they want to use those vehicle as a cover, add some, they can simply use it. Yol is being spotted. Icy makes the move, goes a little bit close to the enemy's territory. I don't think that's a good idea though. Kitsune finds him. Yol's been knocked down. Icy really close by. Savage is going to take the players from team. Oh my goodness, look at that. We only have 3 teams now. 2 players each for 3 teams. Icy really low on his health. I think Savage is going to find him in the open space. Look at that, couple of shots. Yasa is there with the DP20. Okay, he's going to use the AKM and the M416 as well. Couple of shots. That's all that's all IC needs. But Yasa has been spotted, taking some good damage. They're going to have to make the move. Black squad, however, they've got the higher ground advantage. Yol is not going to make it. He's going to be taken out by the plays on here. Moves in. There comes Team Savage. Are they going to rush? I don't think so. IC is really close by. Haley finds a player. Does he can actually dodge that bullets. Can he? Kitsune finds the other player. He confirms the kill with the M4. Yasa is there with the AKM. I think he just wants to explode that vehicle to make some cover. I see the sneaky player we have. The patience he has is so amazing. Maybe he is gonna wait for the enemy to make some mistake and he's gonna go right at them to get the kill. Yasa throws a nade, but nobody's there. Kitsune finds the player. Now it's all there for Team Juice, Icy, and Black Hilly. That's what I'm talking about. Icy is really good. Icy is really good. He's got some good patience. But unfortunately, Team Black got eliminated. Icy with 3 amazing kills. The patience he's got. Icy is really awesome. 3 kills for him. So Yol with 4, 2 kills from Juice. That's really awesome. So that's 9 kills in total and a chicken dinner. We also have Black Hilly. That's 10 kills for him. Hilly was such a good... He just showed us some good game. Dacia, healing, killing inside the smoke. That was some crazy moment there. 17 kills, second place, not bad for the team. We have Savage Squad with 3 kills as well. So Xplicit End, they've got a kill. Slayer was the one who got that kill for the team. No Mercy with 3 kills again. 4 kills goes to Team Seal. Nepal eSports with 2 kills. And we also have Team Transformers with amazing 4 kills for the team. They just did that third-party action to Battalion 5 and also Team WMG. That was really awesome. So NE, that was really close to them, close battle. Only thing Team NE Zakaras had to do was 1 more bullet. He only had to fire 1 more bullet to Black Hilly. I think he missed him. He was right behind him. He was searching for the enemy inside that Dacia. Not sure what was going there, but he just completely missed him. And, the team was eliminated. It's like that. So Team Extreme, they've also got like 5 kills in total, which is not bad at all. So Paradox haven't got any kills yet. Team Battalion, they've got 6 kills in total, 2 kills each by 3 players, 3 members of the team. VelociRaptor has got a kill. We have WMG with 4 kills. We also we cannot see any kills by Team Famous, but we can see 1 kill by COSMONAUT and also Team Sour. They were the first team to be eliminated. And that is so unfortunate note, because Team Battalion 5, they knew what was going to happen. They knew, things were going to go rough. It's really, really insane, though. So that was the first game of the day. That was really insane. We still have 3 more games left, so stay tuned, because we will be right back. And this is Wildcard Pro League, by the way, day 3. Organized, presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. We still have 3 more games left. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Alright, welcome back to the second game of the day, guys. This is Wildcard Pro League, day 3, and second game is here. And that was some good game in the previous round, some intense gameplay. Told you, the circle is gonna give us some good fight. I love that playing path. Always love that playing path. So this is a Wildcard Pro League presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. Day 3, we're going to be playing for 6 weeks, 4 days a week. This is day 3 of first week, so we still have a long way to go. But black team, 17 kills without any chicken dinner. Also, you know, made it on top of the leaderboard in the previous game, the first game of day 3. That was really insane. This is Sanhok for you. This first circle is about to form in. Black Hilly's been eliminated. That's too early. Team Battalion 5. They're playing. They're actually battling out with Team Black. That's too soon. Somewhere around the Paradox, we have NPJ. Finally, we can see some NPJ squad here. So good luck to every single teams. We're going to be fighting out. We're going to be playing some good games here in Sanhok as well. So good luck one more time. Famous has been eliminated. I'm sorry, that's a player who's been eliminated, who's been knocked down. Not actually eliminated. The first circle is really beautiful, isn't it? It's really beautiful. It is. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Alright, so this is our second game of the day here. Everything looks good. Any toxic NP's been okay, he's been knocked down, and that's a confirmed kill. Famous squad, they are all the way up here in the hot team. They simply jump here, you know. That's their drop location. I don't know, it's our third day and they are still clashing in this drop location. I don't know if it's a good idea, but any Akash, he is gonna be eliminated. Famous ambition with, okay, he just confirmed the player with the fist. So we also have Anmol here with the Thompson in his hand. 3 players only for Team Any. Must be really careful because Akash has been eliminated. Toxic NP has been eliminated. Anmol Chung is going to be the one player who will be able to fight for the team, but he's got a 50 bullets in that Thompson. Is it enough? I don't think so, because Team Famous is slowly, you know, they actually had everybody to push that building, and that's gonna be it. Team Nepal eSports, they have been eliminated, and it's too quick for any teams to be eliminated from the game. We have a couple of teams here in the boot camp. That's Vengeance Squad as usual. They're gonna stay here. They're gonna loot the boot camp, which is good. Team Battalion 5, they're gonna slowly rotate around the cow. Probably Team Savage are gonna find a player from Team Battalion 5 anytime soon. However, this is Team Famous with 3 kills already for the team. Paradox, they're gonna loot the camp Alpha, which is good. Seal, as usual, they're gonna loot the camp Charlie. Bravo, we have Team COSMONAUT in camp Bravo here, including Team Xplicit End. They are really close to Team COSMONAUT, but Transformers, I think they're going to stay there for a little bit longer so that they can find some good loot and rotate all the way toward the cave. Probably Quaddy could be a good idea to rotate all the way up here in the Quaddy. So if you don't know, Team Juice, Juice, they're actually leading the leaderboard with 137 points, and after day 2, I'm talking about day 2, post day 2. And the previous game, it was also good. They had the chicken dinner, but Black Squad, they got beautiful number of kills, 17 kills. That's more than the chicken dinner point. It's really awesome, isn't it? So Xplicit End, Hokkaido is here, so they're gonna loot these places here in the camp Bravo. I think they are being spotted. They are being spotted by COSMONAUT, a player from Team COSMONAUT, slowly giving out location. Look at that, Blancos is ready with the M416. Only thing they need is a couple of good vests, couple of helmet. That's it. Because I don't think anybody's looted these places properly. Yeah, they haven't. They don't even have a proper first aid kit at the moment. If they get shot, they're gonna have to rely on those 5 bandages, which is not a good thing for any teams. So that's, oh my goodness, look at the number of bandages he's got in his backpack. 50 bandages. I think he is carrying everything he can find on those buildings. I see 5 bandages. Let's carry it up. I'm gonna find a pocket in my backpack. Oh, there's another 5 bandages. Let's get it inside my backpack. I'm gonna grab every single, I'm gonna wrap up every single bandages in my backpack because I haven't found any first aid kit yet. It's gonna be useful for me. Oh, okay, he almost crashed it. I don't know how they missed it, but Wheeze, he's got 50 bandages. There goes one. There goes another one. Is he going to use that? No. He's simply going to fire those players. But remember one thing, there is a player behind you. You are going to be spotted if you're not careful. That's a legend with the QBZ. We're going to see lots of QBZ action here in the Sanhok as well. That's the exclusive weapon you can find in the map here. The Rainforest map, of course. Weez is going to be spotted. Okay, Legend is trying his luck. Because I can't see anybody from up here. Maybe he was trying his luck. So that game, you know, sometimes you think you are behind a cover, but your weapon, your certain portion of your outfit is always visible to your enemy, and you can simply be shot down as well. Beautiful headshot by Blancos. I think he's going to confirm that with the UMP-45. Who knows? Weez is not going to make it. Look at that. He's way too close to his teammates, but is he going to make it? I don't think so. Mondo with QBZ. Told you we're going to see lots of QBZ action here in this game. Fires lots of shots. Weez is not going to make it. His teammate is really far away. Guys, you can see Weez bleeding out. Vengeance, and he's been eliminated. That is really too early for these players now in the boot camp. WatchMyGP fighting with Team Vengeance. Inside the boot camp, Vengeance were actually trying to loot the boot camp. However, Team Extreme eSports and Team WMG, that's WatchMyGP, they simply are closing in the boot camp. Zoob is going to be knocked down. That's a QBZ. Beautiful headshot by Mondo. Team Extreme. They are going to be hurting. A player has been knocked down on their side. You have to revive the teammate. You have to have a proper location for your team as well. I wonder what's going to happen here. Senzi with the QBZ again. Everybody's going to use this QBZ, the exclusive weapon. It's the Scar L of Sanhok map, if in case you don't know. If you cannot find M416, you can simply go for the QBZ. It's really good. Couple of nades coming in from Team WMG here, but I don't think that's going to connect there on the other warehouse over here. Zoo with the M4 behind the boxes. Drinks some energy. You know, he just needs those energy drink because they're about to be engaged in a battle. But also there is Vengeance squad inside the boot camp. They can't simply come outside these warehouses. They can't open the door. If they do that, they are going to be shot down from behind. I don't know why you want to engage the players behind. It's a huge mistake by Extreme Zoov. And he paid the price. He's been knocked down. They have that door open. And this is not looking good for Team Extreme. They are going to be pinned down from two different directions. Zoov has been confirmed. That's what I'm talking about. You should have closed that door before. Now it's too late. You close the door now. Your teammate is no more in the game. It's too late. You should have done that before. Senzi with a nade. It's not going to touch anybody though. He tried his best with a nade. Trying to throw that nade inside that warehouse. But they are on the other side, you know, other side of the warehouse. They must have known that by now. Goes in, finds a player. There comes a nade. Is it going to be a perfect one? No, he just moved out. But there is one more player behind that boxes. No, it's not going to touch anybody though. That is so not good for Team Extreme. They are going to be pinned from two different directions. However, Team Vengeance, they are not going to lose. You know, they're not going to leave the boot camp anytime soon. They simply are going to try the best to get those enemy from the boot camp. Mars finds a player. Agent was way too fast. She was like, peekaboo. Let's shoot some bullets. Peekaboo. They can't lose. They simply cannot afford to lose any more players. Transformers Lure has been knocked down. B5, they are just rotating, they are killing as well. We have NPJ squad in the Paradise Resort at the moment, which is good. They're completely okay, nothing to worry about. We have Sour squad, they just looted the western side of the map here. Camp Alpha is where they looted, and they are slowly moving in. No mercy, cross that breeze, the boot camp breeze of course. They are gonna find one more player, one more team here in the boot camp territory. Jew really low in his health. Agent with a couple of shots. AKM is what he's using to shoot those players down. But remember one thing, No Mercy is closing in. Unsolved, almost there. He's almost there in the SOAR. Shred already moved in. It's gonna be 4 players, 4 teams actually fighting here in the boot camp. They can hear those shots no matter what. Vengeance, D4s. It's Mr. D4s with the M4. Forceful M4. Maybe he could get some kills. Who knows? Mondo is going to be knocked down. That's Savage Squad who joined the party. Lots of teams around here. Yasa is really close by. They're going to find Team Sour. I'm sorry, that's No Mercy. That's 5 teams in boot camp. I don't know what's going on. Vengeance was the only team in the boot camp. Team Extreme, they joined in. WatchMyGP joined in. And then Savage, out of nowhere, joined in the boot camp. And also Team No Mercy. What is going on? They're losing. WatchMyGP is no more. They have been eliminated. They got third partied. But Team Extreme, they're holding on. They're holding on to their position really good because they were being third partied. You know, they were actually being sandwiched. But also, they're also still alive, which is good for the team. Look at these players. Oh boy, he is going to take some damage. Beautifully done. He exactly knows. I think he knows every single territory here in the Sanhok on Salt with the M4. Delta has been knocked down. Seal Baron knocks him down. Paradox completely okay to the northern side. We had Team Black really close to Team NPJ in the Paradise Resort here. Maybe they're going to fight now. Lots of teams gathered here somewhere around the eastern side of the map as well. But bootcamp is so on fire. Everybody here in the bootcamp. Not sure what's going on. But they are going to be spotted anytime soon. Black Centurion has been knocked down. They're actually fighting here in the Paradise Resort. Saturo is here with the M4. I'm sorry, QBZ in his hand. They've lost a player. Hilly's no more. Sanchir is going to be revived. 1v4 is going to go. Okay, I think he's going to throw a nade. Yes, of course, he is going to do that. Oh, that was really close. Revives his teammate in time. That was so close. I thought he was going to take the damage, though. Now he's going to have to move away. That's all they have to do. Nans with a couple of nades as well, but no connection. Seal Amber has been knocked down. Echoes, they're really in the open space. You know, Team Savage and Team No Mercy, they're really in the open spaces. They could be third-partied anytime soon. So many players getting eliminated. Water has been knocked down. Nans finds player. Kitsune is right there ahead of him. I think he saw him with the scope. Kitsune with the M4. There comes a nade. There comes a grenade, but nobody's inside that building. Water is going to be revived by Juice Box, which is good for the team. We have Famous Squad still in here. They must have seen a vehicle. There's a drop nearby. Do you really want to go to the drop to loot the drop? I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, that's Chande here. Seal Ankle has been knocked down. Everybody here for Team Battalion 5. We have Sarkar, Mr. Thing, Godless. They started the game with 3 players. Actually, they played the whole game with 3 players in the previous round, but they've got 4 players, a 4-man squad now in the game, which is good. Mr. Thing, Sarkar, they've got a kill, which is awesome. Seal Wall is not gonna make it. Trust me, he's not gonna make it. He's been knocked down. Seal Ankle has been knocked down. That's Zeus Icy. Look at that. He's gonna get those kills. Is he? No. There comes some nade. Oh, that was really close. That was really close. From Zeus. Robot. A nade is all he needs to knock that player. Wally's really low on his health. Okay, nobody's there though. That's a wrong way to throw the nade. That's actually not the direction. He's not even there. He's got some cover there. Baron, I don't know if he's got some bandages. Okay, he's got some first aid kit. He's got some bandages. He's got some time as well. Couple of smoke. Just couple of smoke. That's all you need to help your teammate. But happily, look at the placement of Team Juice. Team Juice, look at the placement. 3v1. If somebody tries to escape from that knockdown area, Abely is going to confirm those players, which is really awesome. 3 players taking the front line, really close to Team Seal here. Black Saturo has been knocked down. Octus has moved up from the northern side. Now they're going to crash the players in the boot camp. So many players around here. So many players. Famous Apex is also here. Kitsune is not going to make it because they are still fighting in the open spaces. The Paradise Resort open spaces. Carnage has been knocked down. So these guys are fighting 3 teams around here. Seal Baron. I think he spotted Yol. He is shooting that player. Knocks him down. Is he going to confirm? He needs to confirm. He needs to confirm. Maybe he needs to go for another kill, Robot. But no, he just missed it. He's going to be taking... He is going to take some shots. That's what I know. Baron, the last player from Team Seal, throws his smoke just to cover himself up. As he is going to be in the middle of 2 teams. Icy was spotted. Godless is knocked down. Icy. Robot is taking huge damage. Beautifully done by COSMONAUT Beast. 2 players down. The only player left for Team Beast... I'm sorry, Zeus. You know, Zeus is... the Abilene, the only player left. Is it going to be enough? One player left for the team. Abilene needs to go against 4 players from Team VelociRaptors. One single nade though. One single nade is all you need to knock those 3 players down because they are so close to each other. Perfectly good nade could end those players. You know, knock those players down. Everybody's on the run. We can see B5, Battalion Sarkar is here, Battalion 5 Sarkar, Godless, Mr. Thing, Chante, everybody running, including Team Xplicit End over here. They're actually inside the circle, they've got the compound. Maybe they're going to wait for those enemy to make some move, and maybe they're going to kill those players right away if they see somebody. Oh, Paradox Game Boy has been knocked down. I think they're not going to make it. They're fighting with Team Savage outside that circle, somewhere around the boot camp, but that's a confirmed kill. 20p, maybe that's 2DP who's been eliminated. We still have No Mercy here waiting for those players to make the move. No Mercy Bunny. Hazy is also there. They've got 3 kills. Boot camp is where Team Vengeance is currently. They're still holding on to these places. Carney has been knocked down. They simply want to get kills no matter what happens. Shred with those shots with the M4 knocks Carnage outside the blue zone. He's not going to make it. His teammate is already inside. He's not going to go back to revive his teammate. Octus needs to be careful as well. Come on, you need to rotate to the left if you want to survive, or else you're going to be eliminated. It's like that. Because you have to survive, Since you're the only player left for your team, you have to survive as long as you can. Famous. I don't think they know that there is a team. There are teams in the boot camp. Look at that. There comes Shred. They are holding on to that place really beautifully. Apex is also here, really close to the boot camp. Throws his smoke. It's really too late now. It's really too late. You need to throw that smoke more so that you can get those kills. NPJ moved in here. They're going to fight with the teams. It's COSMONAUT who looted. Okay, never mind. That's 1v4 QBC. Nance has been knocked down. Water is also there. He's trying to back up the teammate. Yeah, he's actually reviving. He was actually reviving his teammate, which is good. Zeus box with the M4 as well. They're going to hold on to these plays. Team 15, COSMONAUT. It's going to be really difficult. Legend zones in the compound. Okay, I think he just found that knock. Zeus box been okay, he's been knocked down. That's some chaos going on inside this building. Look at that. COSMONAUTs. Only one team will be able to join the bootcamp party. And so many gunfire. We can hear that all. Nans with the Uzi. Fired some bullets. Knocked some of the player down. Sebo is going to be eliminated. That is so crazy. They lost Zeus box in that battle. But they've got some time to revive the teammate, which is completely okay. Vengeance still holding on to these places. Look at the way they're playing. That is really awesome. Unsalt was taken down just because they were holding on to that northern side of the boot camp for too long. That's way too open space for you guys to hold on to. Para Octars, that's a explosion. You just got eliminated. And look at the circle, guys. Look at the circle. Team Xplicit End is inside the circle, including Battalion 5. They're going to play so good because nobody's around them. Team Sour, they're going to touch the boot camp from the, southern side of the boot camp, of course, the southern side of the play zone, but they're also good. Extreme Mars, he's been knocked down. Famous guys are crashing in. They just want to crash the party. They just want to get those kills no matter what happens. Oh boy, oh boy. Taking some good damage there, Famous. But remember one thing, you guys are still outside the circle. The blue zone is going to give you a lot more damage. Come on, run, heal, and try to get some kills as well in the process. But Vengeance squad, that's Vengeance who gave Ambition a lot more damage. He's not going to make it. He's going to be taken out of the play zone. He was actually the only player. That's it for Team Famous as well. 8 teams alive in the battlefield. Xplicit End still here in the boot camp. And this is not looking good for any of the teams. Who's going to cross the edges, the territory of the bootcamp? XTR, they are going to be hunted down as well. They are going to be hunted. That's what I know. There is no way they can make it inside the circle with ease. They have to fight with those players. Xplicit and Hakaisu knocked a player down. Nans entered the party here. Vengeance squad is still inside the C building. They have not moved anywhere yet. Mr. Thing was knocked down. That's B5 included, fighting with Sour squad on the other side. Okay. During the party. Smoko with some drop shots coming in. Couldn't connect any shots though. That's a team elimination, by the way. No Mercy. They have been eliminated in the 7th place. That is so insane. Every single team, they are outside the circle. We have Team B5 over here. Houzini's spotted a player, it seems. Sarkar is right behind that rock. Is he gonna go? Oh, beautifully done by Houzini there. They got that higher ground advantage. One more player goes down for Team B5. Godless, the only player. Is he gonna shoot or is he gonna hide? Maybe it's better to stay low because, okay, he's gonna be spotted, and that could be it. If he gets spotted, that could be it for the team as well. So you need to be really careful. It's gonna be 1v4. Is he gonna make it? Godless with couple of smoke. No, come on, throw some nade. Throw some nade. They're all in one single pace. You know, all one single place. Go for it. Matt Creeper is gonna step on Godless. Oh boy, I think he did. That's gonna be it. Matt Creeper with some bouncy move finds the player proning in the grass. B5 squad, they have been eliminated from the game as well. Vengeance, Mr. D4, not sure what he was doing, but that's not a place to prone. That's way too open. You should have used a couple of smoke, but he just got found out easily. Nance is gonna be spotted as well because his feet is gonna be visible from up here. Sour, they got 4 kills. Houzini has been knocked down. They have to make that move. You know, they've actually got a small building, a small sack in front of him, but that's not going to be easy because a player, Ably, is going to give some good damage to Sour Candy here. They are going to be third party from 2 different directions. Ably with a nade, beautifully done. Beautifully done. A perfect nade, that's what I call it. Now it's all there for 5 teams. I'm sorry, 5 players, 3 teams. I wonder who's gonna get the chicken dinner. So NPJ, they finally made it inside. Team number 3 is really close by. That's Xplicit End, by the way. Nobody is ready. No team is ready to move inside that small circle. It's the 7th circle of the game. 22 minutes passed out already. The circle is about to close in. 5 players alive. Lots of smokes are going to be there down in that open spaces. Oops. So that's okay. Another chicken dinner, 2 in a row. It's really insane. Ably with 5 kills, 8 kills in total for Team Juice. Juice here, and we have Team Xplicit End with 5 kills in total, 9 kills for Team NPJ in the 3rd place as well. Lots of kills here, guys. So that was our 2nd game of the day. We're gonna be moving to the Miramar for the next round. So good luck to every single participating teams. We still have 2 more games left, and don't forget to support your team. This is Wildcard Pro League, PMCO invited teams, PMGC teams, and also PMWL teams. So good luck to every single participating teams here. This is Wildcard Pro League one more time, presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. I'm your host ClashPot. We still have 2 more games left. We will be right back. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to the third game of the day here in Wildcard Pro League PUBG Mobile with PMCO invited teams, PMGC and PMWL teams as well. So Miramar is where we are going to go, but PUBG Mobile Wildcard Pro League is presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5, VelociRaptors, and our main sponsors are Apat Gaming, Nepal eSports, with our co-sponsors Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. So we're gonna be playing some good games here. The playing path seems kind of unusual. We're gonna be, you know, it's good. Yeah, if you ask me, the playing path is good, but it's gonna be really troublesome for a couple of teams here. Trust me, it's a good one, but also it's not that great. So we have two teams already going toward ruins. Savage and team number 9. They are going towards the ruins. They're gonna clash. It's too early for this play pool for these teams to clash. And I can see like 2 or 3 that's like 2-3 pair of teams. They're fighting too early. They're fighting in their drop location. Maybe they need to do something about it. They can't simply afford to lose their team or their teammates in the early stage of the battle, you know, in that drop location. You simply can't do that. So yeah, let's begin the game. Let's get into the game, and good luck to every single teams again. So El Pozo is where Team Sour Candy is at the moment. We have 3 teams down here in the Monte Nuevo. I think that's Team Nepal eSports, including Zeus, and also that's team number 6, Vengeance Squad. They can crash here. It's too early. We can see 2 teams in the El Pozo, 2 teams in the ruins as well. Lots of teams around here. 3 teams actually in the Monte Nuevo. It's a good place to loot, but also you can't expect to share all those loots with your enemy here in the Monte Nuevo. It's good for one team. It's perfect spot for one single squad to loot, but it's not good for 3 teams. Somebody's got to be eliminated from here to get those loots with them. So Vengeance is here. Dinesh with the thumbs in his hands. Lots of players around him. A player has been knocked down on that side. Jewish is using that UMP-45. A player has been eliminated. I think is going to be eliminated though. Para Supreme has been knocked down. Jewish rocking with the UMP-45. Look at that. Everybody's got that SMG in their hands. Thompson, UMP-45. Everything they can find in their... in those compound, you know, you should have killed the player while you could, but now it's too late now. He's already outside Eboli with a couple of nades. Yoli's knocked down. This is too early. This is too early to engage in these kinds of battle, because Team Any, they are going to do some third-party action from above there. It's going to be risky for these players. Team Vengeance are going to be taken down if they're not careful. Yol is still alive, still good. Eboli, I think Eboli is going to move away from this place. Transformers, Adriel is not going to make it. That's Sour Candy. Mars confirming the kill. I think he can see those players from up here with the M16 A4. Okay, that's 2 more players going down for Team Transformers. Tenzing is no more. Yol has been eliminated. So many teams down here. Team NE, they are going to be pinned by Zeus IC as well from this higher ground. As I'm telling you, never engage in any kind of battle in this early stage of the game. You can't simply afford to lose your teammates. It's this early stage. So that's a Sour Mad Creeper. He was the one who took that kill. But I guess there's one more player left for Team Transformers, maybe 2. That's Luru and Pasa, 2 players from Transformers. Are they gonna be enough? 3 players here. Savage, a player has been knocked down to the side. Beautiful nade, but Shred there. They're playing as if it's the last circle. Come on, guys. Stay alive. At least loot. Get some loot for yourself. This is insane. This is so insane. A player has been knocked down, but he is going to be revived. No Mercy unsolved. He was going to be confirmed. Zeus Icy. Just knocked down Dinesh from Team Vengeance. He's got some higher ground advantage. That's what I'm talking about. Game Boy was fisted. Okay, he was killed by the fist. Bunny's been eliminated. Actually knocked down. Look at that. No Mercy versus Savage. I wonder who's going to win the game. On Salt joins in the party, but no, it's denied. No Mercy. They have been denied. Savage are really savage there. Killing everybody they can find in the ruins. But they're really, really far away now. Come on, you need to get that vehicle, get inside the circle as quickly as you can. Maybe it's time for you to get the Mirado and, you know, ride those vehicles in the highway. It's faster way. Alright, so that's any Akash here with the M4. 3 players only here for Team Nepal eSports. Toxic NP, he knows there is a player up there. Maybe it's going to be 2 players for Team Juice, and they are going to back off. Really good, well played by Team Juice there. They got a couple of kills, they got a couple of knockdowns, and you know they can't afford to lose everybody just to get a couple of points for the team. Those kill points, yes, of course, they matter. Every single points they matter, but you can't simply afford to lose your whole team for the sake of those 2 points or 3 points. You better survive to fight later on in the game. So we still have 17 teams alive. Paradox Carnage knocks a player down for Team Extreme. They're fighting here in the Hacienda, by the way. Carnage. I think that's going to be confirmed kill. Octus and Carnage, 2 players only. I believe Carnage is the only player here, but if Team Extreme eSports, they try to push these players around, I think they're going to be successful because his teammate is kind of not really here. Look at that. They're not even here. He's the only player. Extreme, I don't think they know that there is only one player looking for them, trying to get those kills. Who knows? Mars with the M4. And they don't have enough of, you know, scope, the proper scope. Red dot is definitely not enough to shoot somebody down in the long range. Octus already flanked to the left, but he's way too far away. They are simply going to back off in this place. We have Ably and Icy. They simply are heading towards the play zone, which is good for the moment because the circle is about to close in. Savage, the only team who was really far away from that first circle of the game, is on the way as well. And maybe they're going to fight with Team Sour Candy. Maybe they're going to fight with Team Transformers. Who knows? The 3 teams also. That's Nepal eSports and Team Vengeance still there in the Monte Nuevo. I think it's time for you to move out from this place. You have to clear that space as quickly as you can. Go for it. Kill those players, or else you are going to be taken down by the play zone itself. You can never underestimate the blue zone here in PUBG Mobile. And remember one thing, this is 3rd game of Wildcard Pro League. We still have a lot more days to go. Maybe they're just, you know, scouting the way the enemies are playing. They're just trying to figure out how their enemies are playing. It's good for the team, you know. Maybe they're just planning out something different. First week, day 3, yes, of course, that's some good fights we've seen, but every fights are early fights. No, most of the team, they're just fighting in the drop location. I don't know, maybe they should do something about it. We have Team Seal to the dead center of the play zone here, and lots of teams are going to be fighting here outside. Look at that. Any Akash, I think he wants to find a vehicle, but I don't think there is any, because look at the players. NPJ Juicebox just knocked a player down for Team Famous. Not sure what's going on. They're still over here. Team Famous, they just left the Impala. Ambition, Domi. Oh, 2 players, 2 teams down here, which is good. Domi is really low in the cell. Apex spinning eliminated. 1v4 for Team NPJ. He's been knocked down as well. Water joins in the party, fires a couple of shots. I think he managed to get a shot. He managed to get a knock. No, that's Domi who took the shot and knocked down Water behind the boxes. And that's going to be it for Team NPJ. Again, Domi, Team Famous. You must have seen how they played yesterday. You must have seen how they played in the Miramar map yesterday. That was so amazing. The way they played, the way they used those tricks to get those enemy. That was really awesome. That was really awesome. And don't forget to support your team. And hey, please do not underestimate any other team or hate any other teams. So Team Paradox and Extreme eSports, they're going to close in from the northern side of the map here. Team Xplicit End, they're still here. They're going to use the prison island, maybe a bus. They're going to find a party bus there. Or have they found any? Okay, you're gonna find the party bus over there, somewhere around the other side of the breeze. And they're gonna use it. They're gonna go inside the circle as well, and it's completely okay. Team Battalion 5, they just looted the airdrop to the southern side of the map, which is awesome. However, Team COSMONAUT, they just saw a player, they just saw a team from Team Vengeance using that party bus, and they need that bus no matter what happens. Shooting at the bus. Jewish just. He was like, okay, I'm running for the party. Why you guys want to shoot me? I'm just here for the party. Don't shoot me. He just made it. He isn't hurt. He's okay, but he is going to be chased. Okay, yes, of course, he is going to be chased. He was here. It's 14 bandages. That's really good number of bandages. Come on, you should start using those things. Everybody from Team Vengeance are low on their health. Team COSMONAUT, they know there are players from Team VNG close by. Beast with the Car 98 8x scope. That's something you need here in Miramar. You need to have that. You need to have that proper scope. You need to have that proper DMR or the sniper, whatever is possible. You need to have those two things, including one proper vehicle, you know, because it's a rotation hungry map. If you cannot rotate properly in Miramar, you are gonna be eliminated just like that when you try to rotate all the way up here in the map. You just have to rotate as quickly as you can, as properly as you can. Can't seem to risk your team just because of the rotation. It's a really good map. It's a really good map. Sibo with this car L, he's got that buggy as well. I don't think he's ready to push those players. And Team Nepal eSports are running. I think this is wants to get inside the circle. I don't think they're going to stop their vehicle right there. Just where Team CS are holding on to. Yes, of course, they're not going to do that. However, we have Legend over there trying to shoot those enemies with the M416. Finds a player, explodes a vehicle. Anish has been knocked down from Team Vengeance. Maybe that could be Team Elimination. Maybe not, because Jewish is already up there on the other side. And Mole was spotted by Sibo. I think he's going to go after those players. BLACKxTEAM with the M416 as well. They just wants to go inside the circle now. They've got the party bus. And look at the circle. Look at the players. Everybody is really close by. That's almost 2 or 3 different cluster players. One to the west side. One group to the eastern side of the map. I don't know what they are doing. But hey, come on. I know the circle is going to force you. But there are lots of open spaces. You don't have to get that center of the play zone. It's too early to do that. And Akash was eliminated. That's Zeus. Abel here. His teammate Icy just took that kill for the team. We still have 15 teams alive. 1 kill each for the team here. Icy with a pickup truck. I know the bumpy road. I hate the bumpy road here in Miramar. But you got the pickup truck. Yeah, it's a good vehicle to use. We have Team Famous. They've got some company real close to them. Team Battalion. Battalion 5, they're going to have some company as well. Team Xplicit End is slowly moving towards that airdrop, towards that southern portion of the map. Maybe they're hoping to rotate to the eastern side, but that's a risky move. I know I've been telling you guys every now and then, if it's the 3rd circle or maybe 2nd circle of the game and you are in Miramar, make sure, if you think there are lots of players around you, make sure you try to manage to rotate all the way towards the northern side, because every single teams will be focusing on that center path, you know, center of that play zone, that safe zone. You just have to take the northern side. Nobody will be there. Just like Team Para, look at that. They're completely okay. Nothing to worry about. Of course, they need to get the vehicle to get inside the circle, but no team is close by, and there's maybe a player from Team Extreme. We shouldn't be in trouble, you know. You can simply split out. You can simply divide those northern section of the Miramar. Yeah, you can do that. So Vengeance, they're gonna crash with Team COSMONAUT. Jewish is the only player. He lost every one of his teammates. Godless. We have Mr. Thing here, still inside the circle. They've looted the drop, and the circle is gonna favor them, which is good. It's definitely gonna favor them. We have Sarkar in the game as well. 6-6 attached to that M416. Is it enough to find the enemy and knock them down? Probably yes. The thing is, where are the enemy? It's too calm now. It is way too calm. Maybe it's calm before the storm. Who knows? It's way too calm. I was not expecting something like that. They just They just got engaged in a battle too quick. They should have been fighting now for the play zone, but they were fighting for the weapons, for the loot in the early phase of the game. I don't know what's going on. Come on, guys. I think everybody knows their mistake and they will simply improve from the mistake, which is really good. So that's COSMONAUT here, Beast with the Mirado, the open roof Mirado. No, it's too hot. Should have a roof on that Mirado. Come on, what you doing? Isn't it too hot? Yes, it is. So they've got 4 vehicles, 4 players, which is good for the team. Listen, riding the bike. The circle is shifting. We didn't see anybody fighting in the previous circle just because they were really far away from each other. WMG Mondo here with the party bus again. And remember one thing, Juice Squad, they got 2 chicken dinners in a row today. Day 3 of Wildcard Pro League. Are they gonna repeat the same thing? Maybe yes, maybe no. Because there are only 2 players, it's gonna be really difficult for them to pull out a chicken dinner out of this game because only 2 players. They need to be really careful. But who knows? It's a game. Anything can happen. It's a game. So Seal Squad, they've got the higher ground. Ambra. You can see those VelociRaptors players inside the building. Beautifully done. Amra with some shots. Info 16, couple of shots. I think Mars was trying to... I think that's Mars. He was trying to move inside the circle, but he was taken down. Beautiful headshot by Ably there. Knocks down the player from team COSMONAUT. Still holding on to that compounds. 2 players only for Team Juice. Amra with the M4. Spots a player. Veloci Godang. Baron with a couple of M4s. Info 16 shots. Couldn't connect any though. Erangel is also here with the Mini 14. He must have spotted a player from Team 10. That's extreme, by the way. Godless can definitely see this player up here. If he's got the proper scope, he's going to shoot Ankle in no time. But no, he's just proning. He must have seen him by now. If only he's got that sniper with him, that's going to be really easy. Shot. He's way too open. Look at that. One single shot is all he needs. Scariel goes in. No, that is really close. He gave beautiful damage. Almost like 85% damage in the health. That's really insane. Shot him down. Ankle is down. His teammate is close by. He's going to be revived. There's nothing to worry about for Ankle here. He's completely safe as well. That is some good move by Team Battalion 5. They are going to take care of the players. Whoever tries to enter the circle through the southern side, through the southern gate, they simply are going to hold on to that place a little longer. So that's Savage on the other side. Oh my goodness. Transformers, they've only got a player including Vengeance, and I don't think it's a good idea. Transformers will do it. The only guy, he's trying to rotate all the way towards the southern side, and lots of teams are waiting for him. If he makes that move, if he makes that rotation, he's gonna be eliminated. Oh boy, careful, careful not to die in the game. Don't die, just don't die. So that's VelociRaptor is frozen. Everybody alive in the game. Haven't got any kills yet. They're still holding on to this eastern side. I don't know what's going on. We have Paradox squad with 2 players, Carnage and Octus, 2 players only. Smoko has been knocked down. And we can see Team WMG, who will be fighting with Team Black anytime soon. Sanchir. Lots of nades coming in. Look at the nades. Look at the nades. Uh-oh. That's Sanchir with the car 98, by the way. So that's Black Sanchir with the M416 in his hands, completely okay at the moment, but there is WMG squad right on the other side of that building. Mondo with the M4 as well. He just spotted a player. They're gonna have a lot more players around them. Oh, that's a beautiful nade by Kitsune. Beautifully knocked down. Beautiful nade by Kitsune. Senji is going to be pushed by Kitsune. Look at that. Look at the push. 2 players from Team Black joins in just to confirm those kills. Mondo has been spotted as well. Special is going to be BC reviving his teammate Mondo inside that compound. No way. This comes no way. There comes more nade. Transformer, they have been eliminated. Luria was the only player left for the team and he's been eliminated already. Kitsune makes that move. He's inside that building. Finds Spatial in the open space. Not really in the open space. That was 1v1 for him. Kitsune with some Scar L shots. Okay, still waiting for that player to make that move. Mondo, however, from inside, is going to take that shot for the team. Who knows? Kitsune is still up here. Sanchiro takes the kill. With the M4? Not really. His teammate is up here. Kitsune with the Victor. And, I'm sorry, with the Scar L and the MK14. Black Hilly, all good. WMG agent's been eliminated. Playzone is taking down a couple of players. Parakarn is really close to Team Seal. Sour Mad Creeper has been knocked down as well. G was the last guy for Team Vengeance, has been eliminated. That's what I'm talking about. The 5th circle, no, the 4th circle was really insane. Really insane. Lots of players got eliminated by the Playzone. And by that, battle in that 4th phase. 5th circle is about to close in though. Sav is a player and knocked down. T-Man really close by. I don't think you have to go in. Come on, be careful. Icy has been knocked down and that's a confirmed kill. Battalion 5 Godless has knocked a player down from Team Geos. Abel is going to be the only player left here. We have Chante. We also have Sarkar in the game. Everybody alive here for Team Battalion 5. They simply are playing in a really good, smart way. They're capturing those compounds. They're capturing those buildings. They can hold these buildings as a team, which is really awesome. Now we're down to 10 teams only, 30 players still alive, and 22 minutes passed out in the game. We're going to see lots of teams fighting with each other. Seal, they're fighting with Team Black. I think they just wanted to rotate in the map. Baron finds a player in the open space. I think they were just trying to rotate to the southwestern side of the map. However, they got caught up in the battle here. Baron moves in. I don't think you should go out to kill those players. I don't think that's a good idea though. Amra with M4. Ankle is really close by. Fires a couple of shots. It's not going to be enough though. However, there's a player knocked down. Sanchiro was knocked down inside the vehicle. Hilly is the last player left. He's going to make it. Famous Musket still up there. Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to take those players down, but no, Musket is going to take some good cover from that hill. He's got that advantage of that mountain, that hill, of course. He's going to back off a little bit, and maybe he's going to come back from the other side, because there's no way he's going to pop his head out from where he was being shot previously. Alright guys, that's Savage squad here. A player has been knocked down. Battalion 5, however, they are so in a good position. Nothing to worry about. They've got some good view of the enemy as well. Team 20, they're going to fight with Team Battalion anytime soon. Savage really closing in though. Mr. Thing is going to be surrounded. Black Hilly's been knocked down, but he's got that M249 prepared to wipe the squad with that M249. 100 bullets. That's really awesome. Oh, Huzine, he just fell from the higher ground. Molotov comes in. It's not going to do any damage. It's not going to damage any, to Mr. Thing. He's completely safe. A couple of nades going in as well. Savage, they need to do something. They need to do it quick. Or else they're going to lose the team just like that. Because prepared is our Mr. Thing with the M249. Maybe he is going to use that to wipe the whole squad out. Who knows what's going to happen. Team Savage, there goes one. Mr. Thing still holding on. There goes two. It's going to go after... He's going to go for more. I don't think so. It's too late now. Come on, you need to heal yourself up. The pickup truck is not going to help you out to get inside the circle. Come on, rush it. Boost the vehicle. Or else you're going to be eliminated with the M249. Soldier, come on, get inside. Oh, that was so close. He made it. He barely made it. Sarkar is still alive in the game. However, he took that damage. Mr. Thing is really low on his health as well. Godless couldn't make it. That's a Playton who takes Hakaizu as well. Mr. Thing really low on his health. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Sarkar is still alive. Mr. Thing is still trying to get some more kill. Blancos was knocked down from Team COSMONAUT. That's the power of M249. That is the power of M249. That is some crazy battle there. Now it's all for Team B5. They're going to have to find a way to climb up this mountain. But also, it's going to be really risky. Look at that. There's nothing they can do. Musket is trying to find where the player is. He's struggling to find the player. Legend has been eliminated. That's Ambition who's taking those kills. CE are hurting so much. Ambition taking some good damage as well. That is some crazy battle. Sarkar was spotted. Mr. Thing still alive in the game with the M249, but it's going to be really risky for him to shoot those players from up here. If he gives out his location, you know, that's going to be it for him. He's got the buggy. There's no way. I wonder how many first aid kit he's got. That 4 first aid kit. I don't think that's enough. Musket was trying to find the player. Sarkar is going to bleed out outside that play zone. He is going to be taken down. 3 teams alive. Mr. Thing is not going to make it as well. I wonder if he's going to make it up to top 2. Who knows? Because he's only got 4 first aid kit, which is definitely not enough to stay alive for too long in these play zones. Ambition was knocked down. Baron finds him. Mr. Thing has been eliminated as well. Musket is going to be the only player. 1v1 against Baron. Maybe Baron could get that kill for the team. Who knows? There comes Nate. There comes some grenade. 1v1 against Baron. Okay, he's just trying to get those kills for the team, which is good. Come on, couple of nades behind that rock. That's all you need. You must have known by now there is a player behind it. But no, Musket makes a move. Baron's going to be spotted. That's a beautiful cover by the smoke right ahead of him. Couple of more. That's all they need. And Baron is still inside the circle, which is good for the team. It's 1v1 for him. It's got M416. He spots a player in the open spaces. No, that's not going to be enough. Come on, stay inside. Don't let them go in. That's all you have to do. Couple of nades, couple of molotovs. That's all you need to throw inside that smoke. If you have... Okay, he is going to be knocked down. There comes smoke. There comes nade. Finds Musket, but no. Musket finds him with the Groza. Beautiful headshot, and Baron has been eliminated. Famous with amazing 10... I'm sorry, that's 18 kills and a chicken dinner. Look at the number of kills. That is so crazy. They must be really happy now. 8 kills by Domi. 10 kills by Ambition and Musket. 5 kills each, by the way. 18 kills in total. That's 7 kills for Team Seal as well. Battalion 5 with 2 kills in 3rd place. Mr. Thing, he knocked down 2. Actually 3 with that M249, but I think somebody else took the kill. So unfortunate for them. They tried their best though. So that's COSMONAUT with 7 kills again. Blancos with 4. Legend with 3 kills. 5 kills goes to Team Savage. Xplicit End haven't got any kills in this round. We can't see 3 kills, actually 4 kills by Team Sour Candy. Black Squad, they got 4 kills in total. No, Black Team, they got 4 kills. We have Team Paradox with 5. I'm sorry, that's 4 kills. And Juice, they've got 2. Okay, Juice, they've got 2 kills in total. Icy and Ebony, told you, they got 2 chicken dinners in a row today. So, you know, they tried the best though. Anyways, we can't see any kills by Team VelociRaptors in this round. We can see 2 kills by Vengeance Squad, Extreme eSports with 2 kills. And also we have Team WMG, WatchMyGP with no kills, got eliminated in 14th place. Transformers, Lude was the only player left for the team. And he survived, he got a kill for the team as well, which is definitely a good thing. So Nepal eSports, they got eliminated. That was some third-party action. You know, they were just trying to rotate around the map, but they were being shot while they were trying to rotate in the map. So unfortunately, they haven't got any kills in this round. NPJ, they got eliminated as well. Juicebox with a kill, and that was no mercy. The first team to be eliminated from the game. So that was our 3rd game of the day here in Wildcard Pro League, presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. I'm your host, ClashPot. We still have 1 more game left, and it's going to be Vikendi, the cold weather. So stay tuned to support your team, because it's going to be chaos in the next one. Right, guys, welcome back to the last game of the day here in Wildcard Pro League. Day 3, of course. Week 1, Day 3. We still have lots of games, lots of days, lots of weeks to go. And you must have seen the leaderboard so far. The previous game, it was really awesome. And the Vikendi, oh, okay. The circle is not nice. It's not good for me, at least. I don't know what people are thinking here. The players are. Let's see how it's all going to go. So that's a Vikendi here. The last game of the day. This first circle, told you. Nobody's going to like it because everybody jumped to the right side of the playing path. However, they should have moved towards the left side, somewhere around the Dino Park or Milnar. They should have done that. It's the plane path, you know, it decides everything. The plane path decides everything. By the way, this is Wildcard Pro League, Day 3 of the league here, presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5, and VelociRaptors. Oh, that's Nepal eSports already engaged in a battle with Team Famous. Again, they are just dropping at the same location. Famous team and Team Nepal eSports. I believe that's a team elimination now. So that's too early. That is way too early. Anyways, let's get back into the game. Alright, let's get back into the game, guys. Everything is gonna go good now. I really hope they are not dead, because it's way too early to lose any teams. Oh yeah, they just started the game with 3 players only. Now there are no more in the game. This is too early. And I don't know what's going on. Every time Team Famous and Team Nepal eSports, they've been sharing the same drop location. Maybe they need to change. They're crashing in Sanhok. They're crashing in the drop location here in the Vikendi as well. In Miramar, I think they're crashing with Team Nepal eSports. They're crashing with some of the teams like Vengeance. You know, they simply need to do something about it. They have to change their location. Every teams, whoever is crashing that drop location, you have to do something about it. That's WMG Mondo with M16, A4 here, Shenji, Special Agent, everybody alive, but they've got Team Zeus. You know, Zeus is really close to them. Maybe they're gonna split, you know, they're gonna see them from up here. Yol, Icy, Ably, look at that, they're just scouting those players, chilling out. They've got AKM, yeah, I've got the weapon, I don't need to do anything, just hang in there, I'm gonna scout you guys, and maybe if I find a proper chance, maybe I'm gonna kill you down. Maybe he's waiting for those moments. Who knows? He's just scouting those players. NPJ 1v4 has been eliminated. Oh, that's 2 players knocked down for Team NPJ as well. I wonder where they are fighting. Where are they fighting? They're fighting here with the Volnova. What is going on? So many teams are getting eliminated. Team Seal, that's a beautiful headshot coming in for against Team NPJ. Water is going to be the only player who will be able to revive his teammate. But is he going to go after him? I don't think so, because he is slowly being surrounded. I don't think it's a good idea. Come on, stay inside. Don't get caught up in the battle. 2 players from Team Seal joins in. They are just climbing upstairs to kill the player. It's 1v2 for Water. Uzi is definitely not enough. If only he had some kind of PP19 Bizone or MPK5. Or maybe Thumbsand would have been really awesome. You know, 50 bullets in the early stage of the battle here. He could have taken down both. But Uzi, he had to reload that thing. He couldn't simply kill 2 players with the 1 magazine of that Uzi. Tried his best. So that's another player down. Another team eliminated, by the way, and it's way too early. That's a WatchMyGP Senji here, healing himself up. Mondo's been knocked down. Battalion 5 Sarkar has been eliminated. That was no mercy. Hazy. Cement Factory is where they are. Lots of people are crashing in the Vikendi. Come on, guys. What are you doing? It's way too early to crash with another team in the drop location. This is not looking good for lots of teams. Trust me. It's Vikendi map for you guys. Alright, Mr. Thing just knocked a player down. Hazy is still up here. Voice has been knocked down on their side though. We have Mr. Thing over here. He was the one who took that shot with the G36C. Going against Unsolved. Fires a couple of shots. Is it going to be enough? No. Thompson is definitely not going to be enough. I don't know what's going on, guys. People are dying here. B5 squad has been eliminated. 3 teams got eliminated. And it's only 5 minutes in the game. And we lost 3 teams. Maybe they're way too aggressive. Maybe it's because they're sharing the same drop location. That's what I'm talking about. Never ever share the same drop location. If you see somebody around you, you can simply bounce off. Loot. Get some loot. And if you have the loot, just try to rotate, try to survive. I think that's how you should be playing. Do not crash. You know, if you crash, if you try to clash in the same compound, you can simply, nobody knows who's gonna win, because it's a matter of luck sometimes. You never know what's gonna happen. So careful, never crash with another team in the drop location. That's WMG agent here with the G36C. It spots a player inside the smoke. Evely is going to be spotted. Okay, one more shot in his body and that's going to be it. But no, Evely made it inside with the teammate, which is good. Savage Yasa has been headshot by Famous Ambition. So these guys are still fighting outside here. Team Savage. Dawes trying to revive his teammate there. Ambition's been knocked down. Domi's there. Musket has been knocked down. Apex back on his feet. T-Man is back on his feet as well. He's trying to gatekeep those players. MP5K. That's what I'm talking about. It's a beast SMG. Better than, you know, it's better than UMP45. Really good weapon here. People say it's the clone of UMP45, but no, it is not. MP5K is a beast weapon. Now that's another team down. 13 teams alive. We lost 5 teams from the game within 7 minutes in Vikendi here. We are about to lose one more over here if they are not careful. That's Team Black and Team VelociRaptors, who is really, really close to each other. No Mercy Voyage has been knocked down. Oh boy, they are fighting with the COSMONAUT eSports. Again in the cement factory. No mercy. A player has been knocked down on their side. Voyage, okay, that's Hazy who is going to take those shots. Blancos takes the shot with the PP19 Bison. They're fighting with whatever they has, you know, whatever they've got in their hands. They're shooting at each other no matter what it is. MP5K, PP19 Bison, Uzi, Thompson, whatever. Whatever they have with them, they're simply shooting at each other. Shred is in a huge trouble. Fires a couple of shots. Uzi were in the hands of Legends. Shred is not going to make it as well. That's another team down. Team No Mercy has been eliminated as well. COSMONAUT, guy, you know, wrapping up 4 kills. 8 minutes in the game, and we just lost 6 amazing teams. Just because I think, if you ask me, I think they just crashed, you know, here in the same drop location. They haven't even looted properly. They were fighting with whatever they had in their hands, like Uzi, no helmets, some vest, level 1 vest, something like that. That is really, really insane. And we just lost 6 teams, 6 amazing teams. Now it's down to 12. The circle is about to close in. COSMONAUT eSports, they're really far away. They need to find a vehicle to get inside the circle. However, Team Transformers, maybe they're going to fight with Team Sour Candy anytime soon. Just rotate, guys. Team Xplicit End is completely okay. Nothing to worry about. Team Black, they're gonna fight with the team down here. Maybe that's Paradox, who is still trying to rotate through the southern side of the game, the map, which is good. Black Kitsune with a couple of nades. That's VelociRaptor is inside the building. Godang has been spotted, it seems. That's Thompson and a scope, holographic scope in that Thompson. I don't know about you guys, but do you think Thompson is good with the scope, the red dot, or the holographic side? Let me know. Because it's good for me. It's actually good, you know. It was good. It's also good after the update. We can use those scope in the Thompson. Zoob XCR. Oh, Yol has been knocked down. Seal, they're fighting with Team Zeus outside the circle. Ankle is over here with the Dacia. Stops his vehicle. Veloci Godang's been knocked down. Kitsune with the Thompson. Told you, these guys are going to be... I think they're going to end this game with SMG in their hands. Nobody's got the proper AR. Okay, somebody's got the M416, but lots of teams, they're using like Uzi or SMG, like UMP45, MP5K. It's another player. Yol is not going to make it. He's going to be eliminated. IC's been knocked down. Evely, I think Evely's going to back off from these plays. Yes, of course. He needs to run. Come on. Or maybe he's got... Okay, he is aiming for some shots. He's aiming for some kills. Just because those teams, Team Seal, are outside that blue zone. Maybe he can rack up. Maybe he can get some kills for the team. But remember, Ankle is slow, so close to him. Couple of nades. He's going to be knocked down. Ankle should have known by now that there is a team behind that broken wall. Come on, throw the nade. Cook it. That's all you had to do. Baron joins in. Okay, that's a beautiful nade by Ankle though. Both team being shot. Wally makes inside the circle. Baron makes inside the circle. But that was Baron and Amra with the G36C, you know, confirming the last player from Team Juice. Now we all are, as we can see, we're down to 10 teams. 8 teams got eliminated. It's too early, as if, I don't know, way too early. We just lost like 8 teams in the battlefield here. Maybe they are in a rush. Maybe they have to go somewhere else. That's because that could be the reason they are fighting like there is no tomorrow. Could be the reason. But that's Paradox squad here, Game Boy, completely okay at the moment. They're gonna crash with Team Xplicit End anytime soon. Slayer was spotted. Couple of tap with the M16, but oh no, it's not gonna be enough. There's Hakaizu just behind Slayer in the vehicle. There's a drop nearby. Weez has been eliminated. Actually, that's a knockdown for Team XC. Transformers are all good. I thought they were going to fight with Team Sour, but they just moved and nothing to worry about, you know. They're all good. So Weez is not going to make it. He's been eliminated, of course. Sour, Mad Creeper was the one who knocked him down. Maybe not. Okay, that's some firepower. That's a box they have to loot in. Yes, of course. Loot the crate. XC, stop the vehicle right in front of Team Sour. But it's way too open for Team Sour Candy, you know. You can't stay outside in that open field and Vikendi. Somebody could see you and hit you. Like, okay, you are there. I'm gonna shoot you down with the Car 98 or some sniper rifles. Boom, boom, one single shot, and you're gonna be eliminated. It's like that. So you need to be careful. Hakaizu here with the M4, still using the energy drink because they know they're gonna need that thing. They know that. Sour Candy, they have to do something, and really quick as well. They have to think of something. Mars with some beautiful spray. Couldn't find any players inside. No damage at all. Huzine is here with M4. Finds a player, is Smoko. Oh boy, look at that. Huzine almost got himself knocked down. Almost had himself knocked down. So that's guys who here are still looking good with M4. No, that's not going to connect from over here. You have to come a little bit back. You have to be, you know, take the higher ground a little bit more. I don't think it's a good idea to stay here for too long. Alright, that's WMG, WatchMyGP Mondo with a G36C, but he is actually, I think he's going to be surrounded by lots of players from Team Savage. They're really close by. That's Smokey Snowmobile right in front of him. If somebody spots that vehicle, maybe they're going to trail him, maybe they're going to go after him. Slayer is going to be taken down. I don't know who's going to take the kill though. Okay, that's going to be Savage Dawes. Who's gonna take the kill? Mondo was trying to shoot him down as well, but Savage, they got the kill for the team. 3 players only, 5 kills already registered for the team. Yasa is here with the M416. So many players around them. WMG, WatchMyGP, right ahead of him near the compound. There's no way Mondo is gonna leave this place just like that. However, remember one thing, Team XC, I think they can see Mondo from up here if they have proper scope attached to that weapon. Probably they can see them. Extreme, the only player I guess from Team Extreme is there. Rick. And he's not gonna come outside that building no matter what happens. The blue zone is the only thing that's going to force him to move outside that compound. He's going to hold on to that place. Mondo, it's not looking good for him. You know, if somebody finds him out, there's no way he will be able to hide himself. It's way too open. Shinji is also there. Look at the way they've placed themselves. Smoko, I don't think he knows there is a player. Hakaizu is here, so they're all silent, you know, nothing to worry about. No, I've got proper loot now, I'm not gonna fight with you guys. Black squad is completely okay. We have Transformers over here. That's Lure and God, 2 players alive in the game for team Transformers, really close to the drop. Maybe they're gonna loot the drop, who knows. COSMONAUT closing in to the enemy. Paradox are gonna be spotted. Okay, maybe he's seen a player from Team Paradox. Octos took some damage with the M416. Legend is here with the weapon. He's got some higher ground. They're actually inside the circle as well. Yeah, they're actually inside the safety circle, right? Not actually inside the play zone, the safety play zone, but they're actually inside the safety circle. So COSMONAUT eSports Legend with the Jima Blancos is trying to drive while Legend is trying to heal himself off. I think it's time for you to get inside the circle, guys. Come on, move in. That's all you have to do. They simply are going to rotate. Team Sour are going to fight with Team XTR. No, XTR, Rico, he's not going to be... I don't think he's going to fight with those players, because he's only one. He will be fighting if he needs to. He will not be fighting. It's like that. He will not be doing that. He will fight if he needs to, because he's the only player left for the team. Houzini is going to be spotted. Sour Candy still holding on tightly. Houzini just spotted a player right behind him. That's Team XE, by the way. Xplicit Esports, a player from Team Xplicit Esports is right behind him. Houzini with DM416. It's not enough though. It is definitely not enough. It's too calm now. Every teams are trying to go towards the Dino Park, towards the Movatra, of course. Those compounds are really good to stay for some cover. Who knows what they are gonna do? Because Team Sour, they've got only 1 kill so far. Team Seal is all good, to the eastern side of the Dino Park is completely okay to stay at the moment, because nobody's around that place and no teams are gonna go to the eastern side. Everybody is focusing towards the western side, the Movatra, of course, because there are lots of hiding spots, lots of good spots where you can take some cover for the team, get some cover for the team, which is good. I think they're going to stay here in Movatra. The circle is going to go a little bit longer. Even if we only have 32 players in the game, it's going to be a little longer, the game. Of course, it's 18 minutes. We still have 10 teams alive, 32 players. Not sure what's going on. Sour Candy, they're just moving around. Maybe they want to rotate, but remember one thing, there are lots of players inside. Paradox Game Boy, I think a player has been knocked down for Team COSMONAUT. Down below the compound. Game Boy with the SLR. Spies here with the Uzi. Finds Sour Candy. That's what I'm talking about. If you're not careful, you're going to be eliminated. Paraoctos, there's no way you can go up there to get your teammates back in their feed, but you have to take the shot. Sour squad, you need to... Oh boy, this is not looking good for these teams. They are going to lose their teammates. One after another goes down the players. That's the last player alive for Team Sour. Houzini, is he gonna make it? One more shot and he is gonna be eliminated. Paradox, 5 kills for them. The last whisper from the game, but Carnage is gonna be revived. That was so close for the team over here. Octus, maybe he will get some revival thing as well, but it's the 5th circle of the game. Maybe they're gonna take the risk. Team COSMONAUT, they must have heard that shot by now. Smoko and Hakaizu still inside that building. 2 players. Sour Candy, you should have stayed inside the circle. I don't know why they rotated. I have no idea why they rotated. They should have stayed inside that circle. They were completely safe. They were completely safe. WMG Sinji, they're fighting with Team BLACKxTEAM outside the circle again. Mondo with the Molotov. I think he's going to throw those Molotovs inside that building where Team Black is. Sanchir is the only player inside the building. His teammate is far away to the, outside that building. Satoru. Kichune is no more. Hilly is no more. It's all there for Sanchir now. Mondo trying to figure out where the enemy is, including God. That's 3 teams inside the same compound over here. Satoru needs to move. 32 more seconds. That's all they have. Transformers. That's God from Team Transformers. Only 1 player left. I don't think he's giving any location. No footsteps given to the enemy. I really have no idea if he's going to move outside. Sanchir still holding on to these places. He is being hunted, by the way. He's being hunted. There's a player inside, and that's a surprise attack MP5K by God from Transformers. That's gonna be it for Sanchir as well. Saturo is gonna be okay. He's not gonna make it. 4 players. I wonder how many first aid kit he's got. 4 first aid kit. He's gonna go after the 4 first aid kit rather than killing those players or getting those vehicles. So Saturo is not gonna make it as well. So 8 teams alive in the battlefield. Team XC, they simply are gonna take the Dino Park. They want to gatekeep those players. Hakaisu is gonna find 2 players, actually 2 teams. 2 players ahead of him, but WMG joins in the party. Everybody from team WatchMyGP is here. Hakaizu, Smoko, 2v4 for these teams. Who is gonna win the game? Wonder if it's gonna be team WMG. Could be anybody, because Paradox, they got a couple of players knocked out on their side. WMG, however, that's only 1 casualty on this side. But also, they got some time to revive the teammate, which is completely okay. They're actually inside the circle as well. Now we're down to 6 teams only. Seal, they're really far away. They are also all good, you know. They got some good compound. They got some good kills. They got some good placement as well. Dino Park is where they have to go. They're not in a rush. Not rushing up at all. 3 teams now. It's all down to 3 teams because XTR, Team Extreme, Rick was the only player. He got eliminated. Game Boy, I believe he was the only player for Team Paradox as well. He got eliminated. Now it's down to 3 teams. Oh boy, I wonder who the player is, the only player alive in the game. That's Blancos. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna make it? 4 players from 2 different teams. WMG and okay, he's not gonna make it. Senji was spotted. MP5K is not gonna be enough. It's gonna be 1v4 for him. Blanco is trying his best. He's gonna be third party as well. Smoke is not going to help him out. That's 3 players from Team WMG looking for you. And that's it. It's going to be 4v4 for WMG and Team Seal. And the way they've placed themselves is really good. Team Seal, look at that. They've scattered. You know, they just scattered their team, which is good. Baron is already inside. Maybe he's trying to spot the enemy from inside. That's a good move. Team Seal is... I think they're going to win the game. Who knows? Anything can happen. There's a nade coming in. He wants to confirm the kill. Uh-oh. That was way too far away. He is still inside the smoke. He's still inside the smoke. Agent. With some nades. Okay, he's trying his best. Baron. Special. He's been confirmed. It's 3 players only for Team WMG. But remember one thing. Team Seal, they're just shielding this compound. These... safety play zone, they're sealing it. Nobody is gonna enter this place no matter what happens. Mondo just crashed his vehicle over there, but he is still outside the circle. Should have stayed somewhere around this dino thing or maybe moved to the other side. Ankle joins in the party. He's really close by as well. Look at that with the Uzi. A Molotov is right ahead of him. Agent is going to be spotted. Is he going to shoot him down? Yes, of course. Agent took huge damage. Couple of shots. That's all he needs. Fires him down. And that could be it for Team WMG as well. Really well played by Team Seal. Look at the number of kills they've got. That's amazing. 14 kills and a chicken dinner. 5 kills for Team WMG. 6 kills by Baron himself. And 5 kills by Wally. And 5 kills in total for Team WatchMyGP as well. They played well, but they were kind of late to enter that last circle. The way this Team sealed that last circle was really amazing. There was no way any other teams could have entered straight through them. They should have rotated, but they didn't do that, you know. That was a huge mistake by WMG. So COSMONAUT, they've got 6 kills again in the 3rd place. We have Extreme eSports with 3 kills. 5 kills goes to Paradox. 4 kills for Team Black. And we also have Xplicit End with a kill for the team. Transformers, that's 5 kills in total. God got 5 kills and he just surprised the enemy. You know, Black Sanchir, he was surprised by Transformers God inside that building. We have Savage with 6 kills. And Team Sour Candy, they got 2 kills. I'd like to say Sour Candy, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they were thinking, but that was a bad move. You were completely okay. Why would you want to rotate all the way towards the other side of the map? I don't know. Maybe you were planning something out. You knew the circle is going to form into the other side, but I think that was kind of early to make that rotation. And, you know, you guys just got killed by Team Paradox. So we can't see any kills by the Team Juice here. No kills at all. But VelociRaptors, they haven't got any kills as well. 4 kills goes to Team No Mercy and Team Famous without any kills. I'm sorry, that's 4 kills for Team Famous as well. Team Battalion 5, no kills for them. NPJ, no kills, and no kills for Team Enemy. We lost like 6 or 8 teams within 10 minutes of the gameplay here in Vikendi, and that is really insane. So that was the last game for today, guys, of Wildcard Pro League. That was some good game. Erangel, Sanhok, Miramar, Vikendi. That was some good games over here. We still have some more games, more days to go. Tomorrow we will be back with another day, another aura. It's going to be really awesome. So Wildcard Pro League presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. We still have a lot more games to go. However, this is the last game for today. Stay tuned for the result and all. So yeah, I'm your host ClashPot. Until next time, guys, stay good. I'm sorry, until next time, guys, stay good, play well.